Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Buongiorno ragazzi e benvenuti a Firenze Santa Maria Novella. Oggi sto facendo un piccolo viaggio con il treno Frecciarossa 1000 alla stazione di Verona Porta Nuova. The station of Florence is just located right in downtown and it's only a short walking distance to all the tourist attractions that you want to go if you visit Florence. And some of you are wondering why I'm not wearing my normal shirts. So today I'm dressed for the occasion as I'm using the most exclusive train here in Italy so far that I know of. This is the Frecciarossa 1000 of TRENITALIA and we are booked today in the club exclusive. So let's see how this one is going to turn out. So everybody, the ticket that I bought on the club exclusive gives you as well access to the Freccia lounge, which is basically the same product like the Italo lounge, but it's way nicer. It's a really good feeling being in here. It's very well kept, very modern, and it was made with a lot of style. So it's a pretty good place to hang out before your train. So this is one benefit of booking a club exclusive ticket here in Italy. So well, I'll show you what I opted for today. It's just like a small snack, cappuccino and water and juice. Well, you don't need much when you go on a trip like this, but a bit of this is not bad, eh? Well, my train is now called to be 25 minutes late, which was not a big deal as I was spending the time in the Freccia Club Lounge. So right now I'm just waiting until the train is pulling into platform number 9 and then we're heading on board. Now, our delayed train is pulling into the station and we are going to find out on which carriage we are going to be today. So I'm looking forward to this journey a lot because this is the most exclusive I've ever been on a train. And right now, here's as well our carriage, number 1 with the exclusive part. Welcome on board the most luxurious train I've ever been on so far. This looks way more like a first class airplane than a train, so just have a look around. As lucky as I am today, I'm the only passenger traveling here in the club exclusive. So I have all this to myself, I can sit wherever I want to, and as well I have my private cabin attendant. So
we would like to inform you that the high-speed train X will be departing shortly. The train will arrive in Servus. Persons not intended to leave, please get off now.
I already got asked for a welcome drink and I just chose some still water. And as well, the menu for today's trip was handed out to me. Today I have the option to choose between snacks and lunch. And even before our departure, my snack order was taken, so I'm getting first a club sandwich, which is kind of suitable, I think, as I'm sitting in the club exclusive. So I will see how the food here is on TRENITALIA's exclusive club, most luxurious train in Italy. and I will let you know right now. We are off to Verona, Porta Nova on the TRENITALIA Frecciarossa 1000 exclusive club seat. I'm looking forward to this one, and if you have watched my last video going from Milano Centrale to Firenze with the Italo Club exclusive, you will see that the first part of the journey from Firenze to Bologna is not scenic at all, so I will use this time to show you the inside of the train. But right now let's pull out of Firenze Santa Maria Novella and let's get on our way to Verona Porta Nova. So my first course has arrived only about 5 minutes after leaving Firenze, and the presentation due to COVID is pretty good. So you get your wooden cutlery. Well, there's no real glass on this train due to COVID, but there's some Prosecco and as well my club sandwich. While we are still in the tunnel, I want to give you a closer look on the seat that we are in here. You can see right here it is a very comfortable leather seat, and it had a lot of features with it, so it's pretty much just like a first class seat on an airplane. The only thing which this does not is recline into a full bed. And here you got the controls for the seat. I will start with the left one. This is just for your reading lamp. Then the middle one and the right one, they are for controlling the sunlight, so this is pretty cool for a train. And then of course you have the controls to set the seat to your comfort. So as I have set this chair now to chill mode, it's almost like feeling that you have some sort of a bed or just like a lounge position, so it is very relaxing position, to be honest. But right now let's go back to normal again so that I can show you the rest of our train here. So first of all, this is the exclusive cabinet with all very private seats here, and you have your own cabin attendant which is working on the other side of the sliding doors. And another very cool feature is you got your own business room inside your train, so easily 6 people can have a meeting while they are traveling with 300 kilometers an hour. So, and here you can see once again the seat in full lounge mode, so this is pretty cool for a train, I think. So guys, I'm going to chill here now for a bit until we hit the city of Bologna, and after that I can show you a bit more about the countryside outside. As I said in the last video, the stretch from Firenze to Bologna is just a straight cut through the hills here, so there is a lot of underground sections, tunnels, so there is not much to see. In the last video where I used the Italo Club exclusive, I tried to get some footage from the ride from Bologna to Firenze. If you haven't watched this video, it's the last one on my channel, so just go onto my channel, click on videos, and you will find it there. It's called the Milano Centrale Firenze Club Italo. Everyone, now let's explore the train a little bit. You got your luggage rack above the seats. Here is the kitchen where the cabinet is making everything for you. And as well you have your space for your luggage right here, where my backpack, or my bag, is sitting right now. And this is pretty much it. So right here you can see the entrance to the locomotive where I can't get in. So let's go back into Corezza number 1 Executive Club. And of course I'm doing this well, little by bathroom tour to show you guys how the bathroom here on the club exclusive of Trenitalia looks like. It's very fancy, I think. It's very modern. It's totally clean. So what else do you want? You have hand sanitizer here, you have your contacts, a second mirror, yeah, that you can see both sides of yourself, and very nice lighting, I think. So very impressed with Trenitalia so far. This club exclusive carriage is great. So we have arrived to our only stop on this trip today, which is Bologna. And we are at the high-speed terminal of Bologna at the moment, which is underground. And every time I'm here, I don't really understand why they make it so dark here. It's not looking anything like nice or not. So very strange what Trenitalia did here. So after leaving the station of Bologna behind, we are right now going once again on the normal tracks to Verona, Porta Nova. So you can see here once again the whole club exclusive area where only 8 people are supposed to sit, where normally I guess there should be 30, minimum 30 people sitting here, so that's great privacy. And well, once again I'm right now just going to grab some of my luggage, and I will be back in with you shortly. And I'm just realizing I made a mistake here. It's not club exclusive, it's executive. So that's pretty much what it means. In the Italo it's club exclusive, and on Trenitalia it's club executive. After Bologna, the line gets rural pretty fast. So you're pulling out of the underground station of Bologna, and you will see a lot of countryside of Italy, which I'm totally okay with, because this area of Europe is just beautiful. If you haven't watched my video going from Napoli to Bolzano, go back onto my channel and watch it, because there you can see all the diversity that Italy has to offer in cases of countryside and landscapes. I've changed seats now, and I just want to let you know that this channel is the Bavarian Globetrotter here on YouTube. My name is Michael, and I'm traveling around my home province, my homeland, or all around the world, and I want to show you how exciting traveling can be. And yeah, if you want to follow my journey, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and let us make this grow into a bigger community. But right now, let's continue our journey here on the Frecciarossa 1000 in executive class. And you really know yet that you are on an Italian train if you have such a coffee maker inside a train, and everything else as well. You got wine, you got prosecco, you got shots, whatever you want. You can either ask the lady to give you, or you can grab it yourself. talk about the service for a minute here. This is by far the best service I've ever had on any train, anywhere I've been on. So you have your own personal cabin attendant, which is only there for those 8 seats here, or maybe if there are people in the conference room. So maybe for maximum 14 people you have one personal cabin attendant that you can always have access to, and you can order whatever you want and in which quantity you want to. So there is nothing better than that, I guess. I've been on first class trains all around Europe. I've been on the TGV first class, I've been on the ÖBB Railjet first class, the German ECI first class. In Switzerland on the first class trains there is no such service than this one, and this one beats Italo Club Executive or Exclusive, well, by a huge difference. In Italo there was just the normal conductor coming around and handing out drinks and stuff, but right here you're feeling like you are the reason why this person is here, and yeah, I really like this service here. Yes, I know, this service here on the train of Trenitalia in Club Executive, it has its price, that's for sure. But if you are traveling long distance in Italy, I think you can take this in consideration. And if you're booking it early like I did, it is even not that expensive at all. So if you're going and booking on the same day, don't do it. It's way too expensive to do this. But if you're booking this like a month in advance, it's almost a third of the price that it should normally cost. So just be early, just be the early bird, and you are fine on it. And yeah, you can believe me, it's a very good experience here in Trenitalia Club Executive. And as well, I want to add another thing. I was traveling this route 3 times already, and on this Frecciarossa 1000 it is by far the smoothest ride ever. Inbound with the Italo, it was quite shaking in the tunnels going into Florence, but this one is just smooth sailing all the way. So, and if you don't like what you see outside the window, it comes down automatically. How cool is that on a train? So let's have a closer look here. You get as well a power outlet and as well USB ports on this seat here. This is pretty amazing, I think. There is a lot of storage on the left side or right side, either on the direction you're sitting on, and here you can pop out your table. And popping out your table on the seat you're sitting on, it's just like you open up the armrest, slide it all the way forward, and you got a very big and steady table that can hold everything you want to, from your snacks to your meal or your laptop or other electronic device. And the seat itself is a very high quality seat. You can see the stitches that were made to hold the seat together. This is very high quality. Before Verona I ordered an espresso or Italian, just called cafe. So far I'm really pleased with this journey of Trenitalia in the executive class. This is something that maybe our German railway should think about, to give a bit more exclusive service to customers willing to have more privacy. So after all, the extra money I paid for this ticket is well worth it. And if you have the opportunity to check out TRENITALIA's executive class, please do so. And as we are pulling into the station of Verona Porta Nova shortly, this will be the last clip from inside the train. Benvenuti a Verona Porta Nova. This is the end of my journey today with the Frecciarossa 1000 executive class, and so I'm now going to the Lago di Garda, and I will check in with you when we are there. I'm going to the beautiful city of Lazise, so tag along. Welcome all you fine people of the internet al Lago di Garda. I'm right now here in the middle of the lake, and I just want to tell you my short review about the trip on TRENITALIA's Club Executive. So far, this service level that I've experienced here on the TRENITALIA Club Executive is by far the best service I've ever had on a train. I've been on a couple of trains in Europe, as I've told you earlier, but this one is way out of reach to all the others, and it's way above the Italo Club Executive as well. If you are considering going on TRENITALIA Club Executive, make sure to book it early. I've told you this earlier that the prices will go up very high if you book it last minute, but if you go and book it a bit earlier, you make quite a good catch on it, and this extra surcharge is well worth it. At this time of the video, there is only one thing left to say. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let us grow this channel into a bigger community together. I really appreciate everybody who's here and who's watching my videos. I do a lot of effort to make them, and I'm really glad that a lot of people are liking them. So enough said right now. Until the next video, take care, goodbye, and keep on exploring.